Hi everyone, say hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. We have been sent a BEABA Babycook, so Ella and Baby are going to help to make some chocolate ice cream. So I'll just go ahead and get started. This is the Babycook here. In this chamber you can steam and you can also blend, so it means you've only got one thing to clean at the end. This is for cooking, would you like to help? Come on then. The ingredients you are going to need for this ice cream: 1.5 cups of pitted dates and you will also need 2/3 of a cup of cocoa powder, 2 tins of coconut milk, some honey just to taste, and also some vanilla extract. So you're just going to take the lid here, pop it off, and then you just twist this compartment to take the beaker out. That's for steaming your vegetables, but we're not doing that just now, so we'll take that out. Are you helping? What you want to do is just pop the dates straight into here. You. And just twist it in place so that it's on. Stop hitting the steamer. Once you've completed that, you want to open your tins of coconut milk, add your coconut milk to this. And then at this point, just open it up and add your, excuse me honey.
Hello. Hello.
Add your cocoa powder. And blend again. At this point, I would then add some vanilla extract, just a little bit to taste. Just a little drizzle in there. And then another drizzle of honey. Remember, obviously this is going to make a few portions, so just put a little bit in there to do you per portion. Okay, and then just give that one a blitz. And once you feel that is nice and blended, you just want to take the lid off, turn it round and remove this. I would give this a mix first just to make sure everything is well combined. And then you just want to pour it in as evenly as you can. We'll just pop this lid on. You just want to pop this in your freezer for around 1.5 hours, so it freezes quite quickly, and come back to it to get your ice cream. So guys, that is my review of the BEABA Babycook. It's so easy to use. The fact that everything goes in this container, I've now cleaned this since using it, and it is just such a dream to clean. It takes 2 seconds. It's such a sleek design. It fits in with my kitchen really well. I'm planning on just keeping this out now because it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's quite small. In terms of price, this retails on the higher end of the market at £130 in most retailers. It is a bit more expensive than some of the baby food processors you can pick up. However, I would say that the design being so sleek and it's not any like offensive colours, it matched in quite well. It's so easy to clean, its ease of use is amazing. I think it's well worth the money. We're setting this for purposes of review. if you were to ask me would I buy one of these, I would probably say yes. Either that, or I would ask someone if they're looking to buy me a baby gift to give me something towards this, because it is a good investment. You can just make your normal family dinners just one meal and put a portion in for baby and just blend it, or if you're wanting to make them a specific meal, then you can steam and you can blend in this one container. It's also got markings on the side here to tell you the amount of millilitres or cup measurements as well, so like that when I was doing the recipe, you can actually use the cup measurements on the side here if you don't have separate cup measures. It's also got this little handy sort of ladle on the back here, which when you steam something in this, you can just use that through the two loops of the steaming rack just to remove it so that you don't obviously burn yourself, and also for scraping down the sides of the container once you've finished blending something, just to make sure you've not missed any lump, especially at the stage where your baby is maybe needing the very first purees where they are really smooth, and any little lumps will just make them sort of gag a little bit. Overall, it is a really good product. Yes, it's a bit pricey. I think it's worth it, especially for what you're getting, and it does feel really good quality. Fraser was pretty impressed when he seen it as well. That's always a good thing if the guy thinks it looks quite good, because normally the men are the ones who like the gadgets. So he was quite impressed, to the point where he said we should just leave it out. And for someone who doesn't like clutter, that's saying a lot. So he wants to leave it out on display in the kitchen, and thinks that we will be using it all the time with our little boy and with Ella as well. Obviously not as much with Ella because she's 18 months now, so she's quite happy to eat pretty much what we are eating, but especially in winter, maybe making some soups and like we're making ice cream treats, things like that. I think that she will really enjoy helping me use this because she likes to press the steam button. I don't know how many times I had to ask her during recording to stop pressing that button. And overall, the products that were sent alongside it, they do feel really good quality. They're not flimsy, they're really sturdy pieces of equipment that we will definitely be using. This is the Maxi container, which is 420 millilitres. That can be frozen, it can, well not frozen, but it can be put in the freezer and it can be put in the microwave as well. And the same goes for the cutlery, so they are really good. They're all BPA free, which you would expect. I'm so pleased that we've got these additional accessories to use alongside the Babycook. I hope you all like this review. There will be plenty more to come, I would imagine, in the future, especially as we try different recipes, things that we might like to recommend to you. Especially when the little boy comes along, we will start leaning right away that we have this good inspiration to start as early as we can. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much to everyone who's subscribed to me already. I can't believe how many people have been liking and commenting on my videos. It is just fab, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you would like me to record in the future in the comments below. Follow me on all my social media links I'm going to leave, and thank you so much for watching again. I will see you soon. Bye!